Okay, welcome back, UMC, as we're here talking to Paul, guitarist with the band The NX. Hi, Paul, how's it going, mate?
I'm really good, mate, thanks to you.
Spot on, mate, yeah. So just a few questions for you, pal. We're going to play some tunes, ask some questions, see how things go. So you guys, The NX, tell us a bit about the band. When did you start? How did you guys get together?
The band started about 9 years ago and had a brief run when a few of the guys were teenagers. I wasn't in the lineup at that point.
Yeah.
And then they had a brief run, had some success, and then the guys just moved on to other things. And then 2 years ago, the lads, remaining friends, decided to get back together.
Yeah.
And basically had a string of really good rebirth shows, and got from the following they had previously.
Yeah.
And at the time, I played in another band called Hellbound, and we played loads of shows together.
Yeah.
Got on really well with the lads, and then my band split up, so I joined the band from there, and we've been going for about 18 months since I joined the band now.
Right.
We've released last year. We released a Night Heaver EP, 4-track EP. We've just recorded another 5 songs there, and we're looking to try and get them out probably towards the end of the year, early next year.
Brilliant stuff. So this EP, tell us a bit about it. I mean, what's the motivation behind it? Is it like a concept album? Have you got any ideas for it? What's the score with this EP?
The lyrical themes on the new EP seem to centre around fortunes and misfortunes with the ladies.
Of which there are many misfortunes.
Oh, well, yeah, considering our frontman Warby has written all the lyrics on this one, this guy's been in and out of most of the Northeast, so he's got plenty of stories to tell.
I love it, most of the Northeast, fantastic stuff. Okay, so you guys as a band then, you've been around for, 18 months in the current incarnation, but longer obviously with the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
What's been the most momentous achievement then as a band so far? Is there anything you want to shout about?
To be honest, we're really proud of, this is more of a general thing, but the energy we bring to the shows and how involved we try and get the crowd to be. We just want to create riffs where people just want to bang their head and they can't help but just move rather than people stood at the back with their arms crossed. That's not the thing we want to achieve from a show. We want people to be moving around. None of this crowd killing bollocks though. Everyone looking after each other, but everyone just having a really good time. That's the party. But a couple of the highlights, we played a really sick show with Heck, who are absolutely crazy.
Fucking lunatics.
They made us look like a bunch of nuns, but those guys are really good. We've played shows up and down the country. We've started getting some interest off a label called Crooked Noise Records.
Right.
We're currently in talks with them to see if they want to release our EP through them.
Yeah.
So
brilliant.
We're in the middle of that right now. Whether anything will come of it or not, we don't know. We might just go DIY.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Brilliant stuff. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to check out the first of 3 tracks. We're going to check out the tune Lonnie Johnson's Greatest Hits. So tell us a bit about this track.
This is an absolute party anthem. Just kick straight in, huge riff. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, so you guys out there, this is Lonnie Johnson's Greatest Hit. Check it out.
Travel the hell big day. Oh, we're not used to this.
welcome back. We've just checked out the track Lonnie Johnson's Greatest Hit from the band The NX. We're sitting here with Paul, he's the guitarist. So you guys, is there anything in the pipeline you're going right now? Anything you want to shout about? Anything cool? Any gigs? Anything like that?
Yeah, obviously next weekend we're playing the farewell show with Dead Heart, which is the day before the All Day in Leeds.
Brilliant
the
stuff.
UMC All Day. So that's going to be a cool show. I think it's free entry as well. So we're expecting a really good, energetic crowd. Obviously, Dead Heart have been a massive band in the scene for the past 5 or 6 years.
Indeed.
So we're really excited to be playing another show with them guys. We've got the All Day, and then the following week we're playing a weekender with Relics, who are also on the UMC All Day.
I know the boys well.
Really, really good guys. Played plenty of shows with them. So we'll be sharing a van with them for a few days. The Bastard Sons are also on that string of shows with us. That's going to be really good. We're playing Sumo Fest, which is in Teesside, my hometown, and there's a huge lineup on there. And we're actually playing at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Oh
yeah.
shit, man!
I know, man. So all that free beer is either going to make or break us before we play that show.
It's going to go one way or the other, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff,
exactly.
though, man. And the thing is, it's one of those, isn't it? It's a show at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter, you know. And the chances are, by that time in the morning, people are going to be well oiled. So you'd expect something.
Well, that's it, mate.
You know.
I'm going to be so tanked up that I don't think anyone will. I won't hit a note all night, but I don't think anyone will notice or care.
Nah.
So
punk rock was never meant to be perfect, man.
Yeah.
You know, so you know it's very easy for people out there to sort of listen to your band and come up with what they think your influences are, come up with what they think you sound like. But you as a band, what would you say your main influences are?
Our main influence, I would say, is your Every Time I Die, Cancer Bats, Norma Jean, those kinds of bands. We just want whiskey soaked riffs that have got more groove than fucking Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Just really, just really
with analogies tonight, man.
groove laden riffs, loads of catchy vocal hooks. Fast pace, slow pace. We like to mix it up. So, I mean, you could listen to us and you could pick something else out altogether. But we're all about. We just want to put smiles on people's faces who like heavy music. So that's our aim. We don't take ourselves too seriously. And
that's the very essence of punk rock, innit? You know, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. Well, we're going to listen to track number 2. We're going to listen to the enigmatically titled Alcatraz. So. This track, tell us about it, mate.
This track was a one-off recording that we did with our very good friend Jordan Elberton up at Custom Space Studios in South Shields.
Yeah.
Really great guy. He's a phenomenal drummer and he's been in some great bands. So, yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Brilliant. Okay, check it out. This is the tune Alcatraz. Okay, so welcome back. We're sitting here with Paul. He's the guitarist with the band, the NX. So, Paul, you guys, as a band, you're relative newcomers to the Underground Music Coalition. How did you guys come to be part of this group?
Liam Knowles out of Relics introduced us to the organisation.
Yeah.
And I'm really initial thoughts on it that it's just a really great mix of people where you're getting the much needed contacts you need in the scene.
Yeah.
To be able to push each other, support each other, get each other on shows, get yourself heard, and just have a really good time doing it, which is ideal really. And to be honest, I think we need more of that kind of thing to support the way the industry is at the minute.
Exactly, mate. I mean, that is the ethos. It's there just to support the bands, There's no sort of egos, there's no sort of expectations. You do what you do, you plug it, and everyone else plugs it for you as well, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Perfect. It's such a great idea, and like I say, the NX are very new to the organisation, but we're very, very eager to contribute to it and make sure that we're doing our part, and I'm sure the same will be returned with everyone else who's part of it.
Most definitely, mate. Most definitely. I mean, one of the rules of the UMC is you participate or you find your arse on the curb.
Yeah.
Not that we take ourselves too seriously.
Yeah, exactly, man. Pull your weight.
So again, you guys, you've been doing the rounds for quite a while. Like I said before, you've been in the band for 18 months. So in that time, has anything happened where you've been on stage and you thought, oh, fucking hell? Any sort of really embarrassing moments?
There's our bass player Glenn has a disgusting habit of trying to crowd surf while playing bass. He struggles playing bass at the best of times, but when he's lying on top of people, it's pretty tongue. But the worst thing that happened to me was we were playing the O2 Academy up in Newcastle.
Yeah.
And we were the last band on, and the monitors at the front of the stage had a metal perforated mesh on them.
Yeah.
And someone must have spilt a drink on one, and first song, we come out all guns blazing, I stand on the monitor, slip and face plant the monitor.
Oh, really?
First song on stage about 5 seconds, absolutely smashed my guitar pieces. Yeah, wasn't good.
What, you broke
Backup
your guitar?
guitar to be used. Yeah, the tuning peg came straight off, and that was it. My high E string was non-existent.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and my face was pretty bashed up as well.
Yeah, well, that's secondary to the guitar, isn't it,
Oh, yeah, of course. The guitar's the moneymaker, not the face.
Exactly, man, exactly. So you guys as a band then, I mean, what is it you're aiming to do? I mean, are you looking to keep it DIY? Have you got more, bigger, more audacious plans for the future? What's going on?
Well, we're all in, we're all in this for the love of it. We love making music together. We love performing music together. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. At the minute, we're DIY. If Crooked Noise want to pick us up, or we get management or anything like that, anyone who wants to push us along, we're going to take that on board, absolutely. But we're never going to change for anyone.
No.
We just, at the minute, this is our passion, and that's how we're keeping it for the time being. And if something great happens, something great happens. But at the minute, I wouldn't change a thing. We're just having a ball.
And that's it, with labels, certainly with my experience and what I know about the music scene is, there are labels out there that try and push you to change to become that cash cow. But there are labels as well that, want to push the artistic integrity and let you do what you want to do, man. And if Crooked Noise want to do that, go for it, man. Absolutely.
Oh, I would be there with bells on. If that's the route, if we can keep doing what we want to do, I'll be there. Definitely, absolutely, no doubt about it. We'll keep playing. We'll keep doing the riffs. We'll keep smashing stages up, and yeah, that's all we want to do.
Spot on, mate. Okay, we're going to listen to track number 3, the third and final track this evening. This one's called the Great Unwashed. What's this about?
This one is just about. Do you know what? I don't know what it's about.
That's cool, man.
I write the riffs. I don't do the meanings. Yeah, so fuck knows. No, just enjoy it.
It's one of those things, man. We have a guy in our band as well that writes all the lyrics and stuff like that, and half the time you wonder what the hell you're singing about.
Yeah.
As long as you're having a good time, that's what counts, mate. Okay, so listeners out there, this is the Great Unwashed, so let's check it out. Okay, welcome back. We're sitting here with Paul. He's the guitarist with the band The NX. They're playing the UMC All Day on the 8th of October. So, Paul, yeah, thank you very much for the interview. It's been insightful. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to plug in, prior to next week?
I'm just really looking forward to seeing everyone down at the Temple of Boom next Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great day. There's some sick bands playing. I'm going to be sticking around to watch every band all day, and yeah, hopefully find some new bands we've never heard of, make some new friends. Yeah, can't wait to see you all.
Spot on.
Buy a CD.
Yeah, buy a CD, buy some merch, support the bands, man.
Yeah,
That's
buy
what it's
some
all
merch.
about.
We've got every colour you can imagine.
All right, well, brilliant. Thank you very much for tonight, mate. That's fantastic, and I will see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed next week on the 8th of October. Take it easy, pal.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, mate. Thanks very much.
Underground Music Coalition.